Welcome to Back Row with Chris and Chloe. My name is Chris.
Oh, hello. My name's Chloe.
And she's there. Fucking hell. Slick.
Zoned out already.
Amazing.
Where am I?
And we are two friends yapping about film, sometimes some TV, horror, dark, weird, wild, wonderful cinema, and everything in between. Probably once a month we will come together in this lovely little mock living room and chat about all the stuff we've seen in the previous month. What kind of other stuff are we going to be doing?
Gonna humiliate each other with some games.
Sure.
That'll be fun.
Yep.
I'm most looking forward to doing that to you, obviously.
Okay.
Not to me.
Okay.
But, yeah.
That's fine.
There's
a lot of bullying in this friendship, I would say. I feel that is how
It's out of love. It's out of love.
It's out of order, if anything. It's out of order and it is abuse. There'll be a number at the bottom of this.
I would say it's quite equal between us.
If
though.
you're in a codependent, violent friendship, dial this number. It's just my mobile number. I need help.
Please save me.
Yeah. This is my mobile number.
Here against my will.
This is my mobile number. Please help me.
Who started
Please
the
help me.
bullying?
I fear. I don't know why I keep saying I fear. This is my internal
It's
monologue
you.
now.
That's
I'm
fine.
scared.
Yeah, it was you.
It was probably me.
Yeah, I agree. I can't pinpoint the exact moment, but it definitely, I feel like you set the vibe quite early on. I was like, oh, okay, I can be horrible.
We went for a lovely little cocktail, which is now our go-to for any life situation.
We just drink.
Should we go for a cocktail?
Let's go get drunk.
Watch a film, go for a cocktail. Picture the scene. Should we talk about who we are
Yes,
and how we met?
let's do that. Let's do that.
And I feel like you should do all of that because I've done a lot of talking thus far.
So how did we meet? Well, we're both content creators. Fun. From what I recall, we went to an event in Liverpool Street.
Very specific.
It was, what was it for? For this paranormal
Channel,
was it Channel 4 or no?
No,
More 4? I don't know.
Really?
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 Yeah. Really? Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember going to that and it was like a really nice sit-down meal, wasn't it? Probably one of the
Very posh.
bougiest events I've gone to. And I think I'd only very recently started following you on socials and
Okay,
stuff.
good.
Yep. Following you around.
There he is.
Yeah, you know you like kind of recognise someone, but
Yeah.
because it was early days, I was like, oh, I know him from somewhere, but I'm not going to say anything
Sure.
in case I'm wrong. and then it's weird.
Natural human response.
Yeah, no, I'm going to pretend I don't know you
Yeah.
out of sheer awkwardness. And but then I think after the event, I messaged you like, was this you?
Was that you?
And I remember what you said, because I apologised for not saying anything. And
Yeah.
you said something along the lines of like, oh, it's hard to spot, like, oh no, it's hard to recognise people in the wild or something. I was like, yeah,
Okay.
sure,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And finally spoke in person at the screening of A Stranger's Chapter 2.
Chapter 2?
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I was just emphasising for dramatic effect.
Chapter 2,
Chapter 2.
Yeah.
What a lovely time that was.
I sensed very early on, this is a type A person like me.
I
This
didn't even know
person
what that
is
was.
anxious. This person needs to be everywhere early.
Yeah.
This person overthinks everything. I was
Yeah.
like, this is someone I can relate to.
So we need to huddle together for safety.
Yes. Yeah. So I don't really have any other friends like that.
Oh, you could have just ended that sentence there, really.
Don't have any friends.
I don't really have any friends. Come to this dark room with me. Talk to me for an hour, please.
Please.
And then I went to America. And I think that was the start of the idea to...
It was literally out, and I was just chilling on the sofa. I can still see it in my head now. I was watching TV. A little
Just
message
put some
popped up.
no
Your little face
violin
popped
music
up.
over this.
Yeah, your little face popped up.
Why did
It
my
was
face
like-
pop up?
Not in my head. Your face
okay.
popped up, and it was like It was like I got two like beer fueled ideas or something, and one was obviously about the podcast, and then there was something else. I can't remember what that was though.
Making a horror film.
Oh,
Making a short film.
yeah.
We can't leave that in the audience's imagination.
Yeah, no, we need
Let's-
to do
Yeah. It was both creative
one thing at a
ideas.
time, mate.
Yeah.
One thing at a time. Like, just sat down.
Yeah. We're living the horror movie.
And literally, that was like a month ago. So it's been flat
A
out.
non-stop roller coaster
Flat
ride
out.
of joy and fear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've done so much already in the
Yeah.
last month.
This
'cause
feels like this
I'm-
is like, when you look back on your life and go, and here we are in the final moments. And I'm like, no, this is the beginning.
I know.
And now
I
we've got
know. This is where it's all been leading up to.
Yeah.
So,
Now we've got to...
But yeah. So
Cool, well...
sorry,
Thanks very
that's
much.
done. See you later, mate. Should we move on?
Move on.
Should we move on? We wanted
So-
to do a little quiz, didn't we? Some questions. We've got some questions
Yeah,
for
so
each other.
I feel like for you guys watching, but also for us,
And
a little
listening.
bit of and listening. Hello.
Questions, Chris. We're going to
Yeah,
ask
so
each other questions.
So let's ask you. So we're going to ask each other to kick off. Let's ask each other a few questions, so the audience can get to know us, so we can get to know each other.
The questions you've picked are film-based, right?
Some of them are.
Most of mine are film-based.
Not all of them. Before we do that, because this is a film podcast, and your name is Chloe, short for Clozophene, Cloaca,
Clobo.
Clobo, Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Jesus, okay. I don't know where you're going with this.
We're talking about films, right? This is what we do. This is our
Yeah.
thing. We're friends. Your name is Chloe. I immediately, when I first started talking to you, wanted to find any way of putting the word Chloe, the name Chloe, into something like "How Chloe can you go?" which I will say at you
That's...
a lot,
We've
and it
rinsed
really
that
annoys
one.
her, and it's very funny to me. So I have made a list of 10 films, and I've replaced
Oh, my God.
one
okay.
word in the title with the word Chloe, because it's important that people get to know our names. Your name is Chloe, and I did it, so shut up. So here we go. Some of these are fucking
you-
good. Some of
I
these have me
will
laughing for about
Be
5
the
minutes.
judge of that.
I'm just trying to find it. Movie titles. Here we go. We'll start off with. We'll start off with Romeo, Chloe, and Juliet.
No, that's not funny.
Romeo, Chloe, and Juliet. The Leg Chloe movie.
I didn't get it at start like that one.
The Leg Chloe movie. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Chloe Drift. My Neighbor Totto Chloe.
I'm crying.
The greatest.
Out of pain.
The greatest Cloman. What does this mean? Oh.
It can't be that funny.
Clone McClone.
Wait, what? What's that?
Clone McClone. Have a Clone.
Clone McClone.
Clone
What film's
McClone.
that?
Home Alone. It was originally going to be Homer Clone, and then I realised that
You could do a double whammy.
It's a double one. Chloe McClone. Chloe McClone. Finding Nemo Chloe.
That's crap.
The Truman Chloe. Oh, that's a good one.
That was a good one.
The Truman Chloe.
That
This
was
is
a good one.
Dr. Javard Chloe. And a Cloakwork Orange.
Chloe McClone.
Chloe McClone. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Chloe
That was...
Drift.
Yeah.
Proud of that one. Proud of that one.
You shouldn't be.
So that's my little
Well,
gift to
I'm
you and everyone.
really glad we did that. Thank you.
If you want to send in your film titles with Chloe in the title, please, for goodness sake, do.
We love films. Our tastes are going to be different at times. We're going to butt heads.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Are there any film genres that you tend to avoid watching?
Fantasy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Don't like
I
it.
don't really like fantasy.
I don't like little trolls hopping about.
Yeah, that's why it took me so long to watch Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
because
I've
it
never
just
seen
didn't really. I don't even. That is going to cause some. Yeah, yeah. Be careful there. Mate.
I like the concepts, you know.
Yeah, so I didn't really like Harry Potter or anything like that. It was fine.
never seen Harry
You hadn't seen Harry? Okay. I mean,
really
you're
not.
not missing much. I mean, but again, I just don't really like
Oh,
it.
yeah. And they tend to be very CGI heavy.
They are,
tend to be
yeah.
very long. They tend to be very lots of walking.
Lots of walking.
Lots of beards, lots of walking, lots of hopping about, lots of.
No, okay, fair enough.
Weird creatures.
I think we agree on that.
So I'm not that big on fantasy.
Superhero movies, is that a bit leaning in a bit too fantasy for you? Because obviously I'm a big Marvel girl, so like.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I
okay.
I used to watch back in the day. I would watch them, you know, the early ones.
Yeah.
And then
Lost
be
it
like,
a bit now.
huh?
Has it lost you a bit now?
And then it just got all, you know, bang bang whoosh whoosh.
Bang,
Look at
bang,
my
whoosh, whoosh.
look at my tight pants.
I mean, there's only so many formulas you can follow for a superhero movie. I do get it.
I feel like I have liked a fair bit of the recent stuff because I feel like they're
Yeah.
trying to branch out into more interesting scripts
Yeah.
and more interesting casting and not the same, you know, Six People or whatever. Like, I liked Fantastic Four. I liked the new Superman. I thought they were fun.
The new
because
Superman was really good, and I'm not a DC girl, but I actually really enjoyed that. And I like the new Batman. I love Robert Pattinson, I think.
Not seen that.
Very good, very good.
Guardians of the Galaxy, I thought was quite fun.
Yeah, now that's quite, you could argue that it's a little bit fantasy.
Basically,
sort of.
if it's got a ride, I like it.
Yeah, okay.
I love a ride.
Do you like space?
I don't mind space. Mm-hmm. That's why we're sat so far apart. Back. But like, I loved Project Hail Mary.
Watched it last night.
Yeah.
I finally watched it last night.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Because it's not really about space, it's about a man and his rock. Okay. What is a horror movie you think you could survive?
Ooh.
Because
28 Sweet Later. I could probably survive that.
No, not a chance.
What?
You would,
Why not?
You slipped on some fucking bin juice the other week, mate.
I've slipped on a banana peel yesterday.
You slipped on a banana peel. So you'd have been like, you training, you have all your guns, you've been, I'll go to the gym.
All right.
Fucking bang, eating
Point
alive.
taken. Maybe I could probably survive most slasher movies, because everyone in those movies makes terrible, stupid choices.
Okay. Wouldn't go back in the house.
But I'd just go home.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
why are we still here?
Just get an Uber.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else.
I think I could survive anything paranormal stuff. Probably not. It scares me too much. I'd be in an absolute shit state trying to get through that.
You don't want to be in a paranormal activity with anxiety and IBS.
No. So I think I could.
Although that would clear the house. That would clear the house. The ghosts, like, I'm not fucking going in there and leaving that 5
would
minutes.
probably work in most cases. Slashers
I'll leave that 5 minutes, mate, before you horn that.
Slasher's not going to want to come after me if I've shit myself.
No. This one it's got its own demons, this one.
What about you?
I think anything where the thing is optional. Like, we're going to go to this really haunted, horrific place where 10 people died and film it for some reason.
Go.
Like Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. Let's not go there.
Yeah, just don't go.
Not go there. Just go to the beach.
The Descent, just don't go caving.
Would never do that.
Yeah.
I would be
The best thing about
I'd be doing a little
caving-
walking tour of the caves going, there they are, not going there.
Best thing about it is that it's all optional. You
all
don't
optional.
have to do it.
Fucking shark movie. Wouldn't be getting in there.
Just don't go swimming.
Wouldn't be getting in there.
Yeah.
Survive that one.
Yeah.
I'm with a pina colada on the beach. Everyone's going,
Waving.
Sorry. What else? It
common
follows
sense.
because, again, I walk really fast. And, and I don't bonk willy-nilly.
I was going to say, like, you know, that wasn't, the walking part wasn't what was going to save you.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah.
Walking and the bonking.
willy-nilly.
I don't bonk willy-nilly. Put that in the trailer. What was your first impression of me and how has that changed?
You're not funnier than I was expecting you to be.
Thanks. I'll take it.
I was shocked at how well we got along, especially when I found out there was like a 10-year gap between us.
Yeah.
I thought, what could we possibly have in common? Turns out most
things. Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's changed that much though. I feel like that's probably why it works so. Like, I just got a good feel for you from the start.
Good vibe.
Yeah. And it worked.
Yeah.
Oh, was
One more?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Are you doing it in Morse code? What's going on?
All right. What are your pet peeves when watching a film with other people?
Oh, here we go.
Here we
Give
go.
me another hour.
You love any chance to have a moan. That's something I do like about you. We love a moan.
We love a moan.
We do love a moan.
We both moan at each other, everyone else. Yeah.
Very passionate about this subject.
I've got the ears of a fucking bat. Like, I mean, they're a little bit large anyway, but for some reason, I don't know whether it's the medication I'm on. I don't know whether it's because I'm anxious and I'm constantly looking for danger.
Well, we're on the same medication.
We are on the same
and I've
medication.
got
That's
very
another
sensitive
thing.
ears as well.
That's
yeah.
another thing. We're both on the same medication.
Both medicated.
So if we're ever lost in the wilderness, I'll be like, it's all right. Got one of them. Got another
Rushing
pill.
out.
Don't worry, I've got Imodium. Don't worry, I've got toilet roll. I was like scoffing them before this.
What, Imodium?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, I was going to say I'm bricked up. I'm
You
backed
wanted
up. You also don't want to be bricked up and shitting yourself because nobody needs that.
You know what? Before we sat down to record our first episode, did I at no point think you're going to be going to talk about being bricked up? Okay.
Get that aircon on.
Should we actually let's answer the question? You know?
Yeah. What was
You've
the
got
question?
ears of a bat.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I've got like
Crazy
I've got
tangent.
really good hearing, which is a detriment because if someone is opening a bag of crisps 10 rows away, that's all I can hear when I'm watching a
Yeah.
film. I went to see The Drama. Someone brought like a fucking 12-pack of Quavers or something. Every scene, opening it, taking 10 minutes to open it because it was in pitch black. I was like, opens the next fucking bag.
Yeah, just absolutely tearing through bag after bag.
We should only be serving marshmallows and candy
Yeah.
floss in cinemas.
I don't know if I'm just too self-aware, but when I'm even with my popcorn, I'm like,
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
tiny piece.
I heard you.
And
I heard you the other day.
Yeah,
Just sort of
let
wetting it
melt-
like
let it
an
melt
old
in my
woman's
mouth 'cause I'm
gums,
scared to chew.
like a snake digesting a mouse.
Do you ever like use your tongue to pick it up with like a lizard?
No.
Right.
No,
Okay, no, me neither.
definitely not.
I don't do that. Yeah.
So yeah, so noisy food,
Yeah.
people getting up, any distraction that isn't normal
Sitting there
human
in
breathing.
silence,
Yeah.
watching the film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was all fun and good. A little intro to us, our friendship, how we met, the kind of film and stuff that we like. We're both big horror fans, so while this isn't exclusively a horror podcast, we will be looking at a lot of the darker side of films. But if you're not a horror fan, then don't worry, because we're not just going to be every now and then we'll go and see some big film and we'll talk about that. But we go and watch a lot of films, and we have seen a lot together. We've also seen stuff separately, obviously. So should we talk about what we have seen in the last month?
So the month of May.
The month of May.
Obsession.
Yeah.
That was the first. Yeah, it was
Early in May.
we did some little talky
Yeah.
interviews outside the screening and stuff like that. So
And I was hyping this film up to you for so long, going, Obsession, oh, it's so good.
you know
And
when
then-
someone keeps going on about something. And you want to tell them to shut... No, I'm joking. Tell them to
That's me.
Shut up.
That's me
Well,
every
I was
day.
like, it can't be that good. And obviously, it's very good.
You enjoyed it?
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously best film of the year so far for me.
Yeah. Highest rated film of the year so far. It's just got a load of... it's scooped up the most profitable horror
It's
film
crazy.
in
It's
like
had crazy opening,
decades.
hasn't it? Yeah.
And I feel like everyone involved like deserves it as well. Like they deserve the success.
We had a little Q&A with Curry
Curry,
Barker.
yeah.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Amazing performance by Indy Navarrete.
They'll go places.
So
Everyone in
good.
that, yeah.
Michael Johnson, everyone involved in that film. So we loved that. We
Yeah.
also saw Hokum together.
I loved Hokum.
We both really liked that.
Yeah.
Both films I've seen 3 times, which is mad.
Yeah, a bit obsessed, aren't you, really? We'll get a bit of a life, to be honest.
Okay. All right.
We
I've
should
got
go
nothing
out
else
more.
going on. I've got nothing else going on.
You interviewed Damien McCarthy.
I did interview Damien McCarthy, and I just love that whole vibe of like
I'd love all
mysterious.
his films that he's done. I think they're all really good.
Where would you rank his 3 films?
Caveat at the bottom.
Okay.
Loved it, but
Yeah.
it's at the bottom. And
Yeah.
then I'd say, oh, that's actually very hard.
This is a tough one.
That is very hard.
Yeah.
I think Hokum would go at the top.
Okay.
I love Oddity.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I do think Hokum just has that edge. It's got more of what I'm into. The whole.
It's got more substance to
yeah,
it.
a bit more to it, maybe. No, brilliant. No, I rated it the same as Obsession.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they're both very highly rated.
Interesting. What's that, 2.5?
No, it was 4.5.
Oh, very good.
Very. I'm quite cynical when it comes to my
Stingy.
my rate. I'm
Yeah.
stingy. I'm very stingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. What would you rate our friendship on a scale of 1 to 5?
1 point.
1 being the best?
Sure.
Just blank note.
Even though I do think Obsession's a better movie
Yeah.
as a whole.
Yeah.
But enjoyment wise, I love them both equally, to be honest.
Okay.
Hokum's more, I love the whole paranormal
Yeah.
side of things a little bit more.
Witchy business?
Look, yeah. You know what? I'm getting into witches more. What did we see after Hokum?
You're not going to ask me my rating of Damien's films?
Nah.
Okay,
No, I'm
fair
joking. I'm joking. Yeah, go on then.
No,
you
they're
know-
all great. I think. Like I watched them all again recently in the lead up to Hokum, and I do think they get better every time.
They do.
Like I think they're all very very good, but I feel like Caveat's a very small film, very insular, and there's not a whole lot going on. It is very very creepy. Oddity, A little bit
bit
bigger, more inventive scares, more inventive storyline. And then Hokum had me leaping out of my seat. And
Yeah, the scares were
cinematography was more grand, and the whole house design was really, really cool. The hotel, rather. And yeah, it was a non-stop thrill ride from start to finish.
Loved it.
4.5 stars.
4.5 is what I gave it as well.
Yeah, and I gave Obsession the big 5.
You put that in your top 4, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
That is, spoiler alert. That is, I mean, big move.
Big move. We've only seen two other films.
2. We saw, what did we see first? Backrooms.
No, Passenger.
You saw Passenger way back in March.
I saw Passenger back in March. And I signed a little, like a guy came out in a thing and put a bag over my head and pushed me in a van and said, fucking sign this. And then we saw it together for the gala screening.
Yeah. Let's talk about Passenger then.
Let's talk about Passenger first.
Okay.
Set the scene. What is Passenger about?
So Passenger is very... Do you want me to do like a synopsis of...
What was that?
I nearly said it.
A synopsis? There are some words, no matter how many times we try, Chloe cannot say. You cannot say... Synopsis. Just say blurb.
So the blurb of Passenger.
Yeah.
Essentially follows a couple who up and sell everything, buy a van, go off on a little road trip together.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Turns out
a lot.
Everything.
Everything. So director is Andre. I can never say his last name.
Ovredal.
Ovredal.
Yes.
Yep.
Norwegian.
Yeah. He did Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Troll Hunter.
Yeah. So he's had some bangers. Absolute bangers.
Scary Story to Tell in the Dock.
Yeah. So it's I liked it. I thought it was absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very solid is a good word. It's a very solid horror. I said to my mum, my mum and dad like horror and stuff, but not like the weird shit that we're into and, you know, obscure stuff. But I said to her that she'd probably really like Passenger because it's quite a mainstream horror in a sense, like it's for a more of a mainstream crowd. The scares are very, not tropey, but
yeah, they're like...
You can feel when they're coming.
You can feel the beats.
You can kind of predict
the style.
Yeah. But, I mean, I still jumped quite a few times. Like, you know, sometimes a jump scare, even when you know it's coming, it still gets you, doesn't it?
Yeah. I like the, I like the whole thing of the evil spirit following you as well.
Yeah,
and wherever you go, it comes with you. Other people are scared of it getting in their cars or in their vans.
I love that it leans into, like, urban legend stuff. I do really like horrors that do that. It gives it a sort of sense of, like, realism, I guess. Like, because obviously most of the urban legends that films base things off are real. Well, not real, but like as in these urban legends exist in real life.
People have spoken about before or looked into or studied or whatever,
Yeah, so I do really like that it leaned into that. You know what I really liked was that the couple, I really thought they were going to go down that whole annoying trope of the boyfriend not believing the girlfriend because she's gone, you know, she's seeing shit that he's not first. I was like, oh, we're doing this, like, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
All
that rubbish. And they didn't do that. And I was like, thank God, because
together.
They were a unit throughout, and I really liked that. And they
Jacob
had great
Scipio and Lou LaBelle, who we got to interview.
We did, yes. They're very, very lovely, and they've got even on and off screen, they've got really good like chemistry dynamic between them. So that was really good, apart from the technological nightmare that we faced during the junkets.
So we got I don't think I knew at the time there was going to be a virtual one, and then suddenly it was like, that's a virtual thing. So for those who don't know, press junkets, interviews with cast, crew, directors, etc. Often they will take place in a hotel room or a studio. Quite often, they'll be in other countries, so you'll do it remotely, and we did it remotely in your flat.
And you'd think that to start remotely would be a nice way of easing into it.
Yeah, because I got to yours a good 2 hours before we needed to. Let's go through our questions. You're going to ask this. I'm going to ask this. We're just going to sit down. It's going to be a lovely little chat. You've got a computer. Brilliant. I've got a phone with a camera on. Brilliant. What we'll do is we'll link up the phone, good camera, to your computer. Good setup. And then we log on to the thing, and then I go, we don't have Zoom. So we have 1 minute to download Zoom, which famously, on a PC as well,
I've never used Zoom before.
Three
so I
to
was
five
just
business
like,
days to get anything to work.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm sweating just thinking about this again.
Yeah. I'm getting anxious. Yeah. So we can't. So then we get onto Zoom, and then I'm like, right, select the
Chat room or whatever.
select speakers. Oh no, I was like, this is the mic. My mic's plugged into my phone because we're going to use that for the audio and the video. Select the speakers, and you're like, okay, well, I've got headphones, and I was like, okay,
There's two of us.
So, well, how am I going to hear you? How am I going to hear?
You were like, where are the speakers? I was like, there isn't any.
Your computer in 2026 does not have any speakers. Why is that a thing?
I didn't buy it. It's not my computer.
Just come out the computer, so the sound should just come out.
Take it up with the computer people.
Come out of there. So then we log in, and I'm like, we both just went, what are we going to do? And then I'm like, we're going to have to do it on my phone. And then we log in, and then we're upside down. Immediately upside down. We're in the waiting room. We go, fuck. They can hear us. Everyone's there, like sat there like that. We're going. Oh,
we're going round.
Oh, we're here. Professional. So we share a hairbud. We share a hair. We share a hair. We share an earbud each. Pop that in, and then crank the volume up, and then everything is fine. It's working, but it's tiny, and our face is zooming about all over the shop.
Yep.
Once we finally sort it out, we join again. We're upside down.
Yeah.
We're on mute. Hi guys, Andre's here. Yeah, you're on mute. We're upside down. Then we do it halfway through. What happens?
Oh, your headphone fell out while he was talking.
Fully flies out of my ear.
And as you bent down to pick it up, you hit your head on the table.
Hit my head on the table, and I'm also sort of shouting into the rogue earbud that's on the phone. Oh, just drop it. Sorry, Andre.
You know what's funny though? When we look back at the clips that we posted, you would not know.
You wouldn't know.
That was the most stressful day of my life.
We look a little bit nervous.
Flustered, but we're okay.
It's fine. Let's have a little look at a clip from our interview.
Yeah.
Here it is.
We had just met for this just before we started filming, and the waiter was like, "Oh, you guys are a new couple," and we kind of were rolling with it.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You know what you gotta do? Gotta go on the road, go on a road trip with someone that you're dating."
Oh, like what? And I was like, "Why would you need to go on a road trip?" He was like, "No, it's like you really get to know somebody that way."
And
you know,
change a tire.
so your tire explodes, and you got to change a tire. Well, you work together, and you know, in the movie, our tire exploded.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that was quite a cute one, but then weirder shit
happened.
It continued to happen, and I was like, "This isn't fun anymore. I want to go home."
But it was fun. And I think the film is fun. It's I think a lot of the reviews have been quite harsh on the fact that it's not inventive, or it's not this, or it's that. I was just like, it's one of those films that you go and have a scary time.
I was gonna say it's purely entertainment. It's to go have a laugh with your mates. You know, it is what it is, and it's solid.
And I think when it comes to horror, it can, both of those types of films can exist, and both of them can be great fun.
Yeah.
What would you rate it out of?
I think I gave it a 3.
Okay.
3 out of 5.
I'd probably go 3.5.
Yeah, I think.
But I would, if someone was like, "Can we just stick on an easy to watch horror?"
It's the sort of horror that when I go back up to visit my mum, if I see it there, I'm like, "I'll put that on. You'll like that."
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of movie it is. Like I sit and watch it with my parents, and I'll enjoy it. It's fine. Yeah.
But maybe one of the most hyped horror films of the year. I would say Obsession was very heavily hyped, but I feel like the internet is very excited about.
It's already huge.
Backrooms.
Yeah.
You were a big fan?
Yep, love the
beforehand.
lore.
Do you want to talk us through what Backrooms is, what the Backrooms are?
That's the thing. No one really knows, Chris.
What are they?
Like, it started, I think it was a creepypasta. That's what it started as. And it's essentially like, it's like this endless office block.
Yeah.
With like, it's very much leans into that whole like uncanny valley sort of thing.
Liminal space.
Yeah, nothing really makes sense. You don't know why it exists or why you're there or any of that. And yeah, it started.
And here we are.
Here we are, yeah, in the Backrooms. And then obviously Kane Parsons, aka Kane Pixels, then created the short series on YouTube, which has millions of views. It went, I remember when it came out, it was absolutely massive. And he must have been so young when he did it. I think he did it on Blender.
Yeah.
And,
he was like 16 maybe?
Maybe younger. Maybe younger. I think it's, been out more than 4 years. He was a kid when he did it. And it was very impressive. And it's genuinely very creepy. It very much leans into the found footage thing, which, my favourite subgenre of horror. And I do find it generally scary because it feels more real. Yeah. And and then obviously they did fantastically, and he went on to do this very highly anticipated film adaptation.
Well, what's the plot of the Backrooms then for the feature film? What is what happens? Tell us about it.
So, starring Chiwetel, what's his last name?
Chiwetel Ejiofor and Renata Reinsve.
Yes, yeah, two very, very, very good actors, to be
But
honest.
also quite unexpected, I would say.
Yeah,
for
I
this film.
definitely, if someone had pitched this script to me or whatever, I would definitely have not thought of them as being right for the part. But you know what? I think it was cast perfectly in the end.
And guest starring Mark Duplass,
Yes, I was very excited about that. Little cameo.
who has
love
a
that.
sort of small but pivotal role.
Yes. Essentially, the Backrooms opens up in a furniture store in the basement. Well, kind of the basement, and it is underground.
Yeah.
So, don't really know why.
Yeah,
I don't wanna
no
say,
rhyme or reason.
Yeah, I don't
to...
want to say too much in
Yeah.
case people haven't had a chance to see it. Obviously,
Yeah.
by the time this comes out, it will be out.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the owner. Yeah, he's like down on his. Is that down on his luck? Is that a saying?
Yeah.
Down on his luck.
Yeah.
Runs this. I assume he runs it or owns it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because he does that. There's an advert scene which is very funny
Yeah,
in the
so I'm
film
assuming he
where he's
owns
sort
the
of
store.
desperate to,
Yeah.
get people in.
Yeah, and the store's like failing and that kind of stuff, and then just to make his life a little bit worse, the Backrooms opens up.
Opens
in
up
his
bloody
store.
Backrooms there.
Yeah, and as a normal sane person would, apparently he went in.
Went and explored.
we did the press junket.
Yep. So
and
interviewed Kane.
We interviewed Kane, and then got stuck in the lift with him afterwards.
Got stuck in the lift with the director of the Backrooms, and then I immediately went, "Oh, the Garson's stuck in the lift." Well, let's have a little look at our chat with Kane, and then we'll be back with our thoughts very shortly.
There was technically like a moment where I get to go on there for the first time and all the furniture and props are in and the lights are on correctly and it does hit you as like it's finished now. But I think it's such a gradual experience that at any point along the way I could walk through there with like my eyes closed, and I'm very, very familiar with the set at this point, obviously.
No getting lost then.
No, not for only in trying to get to other sets. That's when it got tricky. Like other stages.
Trying to get to the bathroom, lunch.
That's the hard part, because then you have like blue screens moving around and stuff, and
Yeah.
like flats changing sometimes.
So there we go. So that was a nice little chat with Kane. So what did you think about the film, and did it live up to your expectations?
I'm gonna make you answer that question first because I think I went first last
Okay,
time.
fine.
So I want to know your thoughts first.
This is a film I think that benefits from a second viewing. There's a lot to take in. There's stuff you're going to miss the first time.
100%.
There's details you're not going to get. There's plots that are not necessarily going to make sense. And there are things that are open-ended and, whatever.
Up
So
for interpretation, yeah.
It's not a film that you're necessarily going to understand everything. But I feel like watching it a second time, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think the first time you definitely come out with more questions than answers. And obviously we watched it at 10 o'clock in the morning. That definitely, messed with my
we
head.
walked out and we're like, what are we doing?
Coming out and it was still like morning. And
Yeah.
I was like, what?
It's been the bloody Backrooms, mate.
I felt like,
can't go to work now.
Very immersive film, very immersive. And I don't know if it's just because I saw it in a tiny little screening on a
Yeah.
Monday morning at 10 a.m., but
Yeah.
I felt like I'd been in there when I came out.
I was shooketh.
I was shook. I felt a bit sick. I think I had a
Yeah.
bit of a headache.
Yeah. What's new?
Yeah, it was just my general constant state, to be honest.
But I really liked it. It wasn't necessary. I mean, I didn't really know what I expected. I thought it was going to be. I'd watched the short film. I'd read a couple of bits. That was kind of it. And so I loved the style of it. And I think the film really not rests on, but it is. The style is very key to the film. The layout of the Backrooms, the whole Backrooms is incredible.
fantastic.
The set
Set,
design, the way it's shot, the use of found footage is really
And mate,
cool.
I loved that it was like partly found footage in
Yeah.
places because that's what the Backrooms, the shorts were all about. So I love that they kind of kept a bit of that.
And for me, that was the best stuff. Was
That was
the
the scariest stuff
The
as well.
first bit where I got jump scared by some fucking static. And you were
when,
like,
when the film just cuts and you're
Yeah.
like, and then you jumped again the second time.
I did it again. And
Oh,
then I
no,
knew
you knew it
you
was
were waiting
coming.
for it as well because
I
you were
know,
going.
'cause I was like-
And then I went, tried to hold it
The
in.
more you try to fight it, sometimes
I
worse
gave
it
us
is.
our own 4DX screen. And our seats were like, wait.
The roads
Yeah.
were moving.
Then the person next to me was like,
Wimp.
I'm immersed. It was a much better film than I expected it to be, in that I thought it was just going to be jumpy and shaky, and it was just going to be. I didn't think there was going to be much more to it. I thought it was just going to be watching.
I said
the
to you
Backrooms.
that I'm really glad Kane did it, because I said, like, this is the kind of movie that they could have easily gone down the silly, tropey, teen scream, we're jumping in the back rooms, and they didn't do that. It was a much heavier film than I was expecting.
Quite psychological, existential.
Yeah. And actually, the more I think about it, the more I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because I was a fan of the Backrooms and the lore behind it, and I'm wondering how that's going to go down with other fans. Or, I mean, I think if my parents watched it, I don't know if they'd like it, because I just don't think they've got that connection with
frame of reference.
Yes. So, but like I said, the Backrooms got a huge fan base, so they're either going to love it or hate it.
It's a
and
tricky
I don't
one.
know which way it's going to swing yet.
I feel like especially when something comes from the internet, not necessarily just a game, but when something comes from something that has so many layers to it and so many like articles and references and YouTube series and dissections, and people have watched literally hours and hours of people speaking about the Backrooms. Now it's like, oh, this is what I think it should be.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you didn't include that, or you did, you know. So, and when we interviewed him, he was sort of saying, well, you know, it's free access media, and you know, it is, you make of it what it is, and I decided to do this version of the story and include this stuff, but you know, there's going to be countless things that other people
and it's down to
annoyed that it wasn't included,
and
or
a lot of it is very much down to interpretation, which the Backrooms always has been. That is kind of part of it. Like, it's your own fears and anxieties that that make the Backrooms scary, the fear of the unknown and stuff. I will say that I did prefer the first half to the second half.
Yeah.
More ominous.
Yeah.
The fear of the unknown, that kind of thing.
A lot more like, you know, getting lost in the first half, and a lot more
it was
threat in the
more
first
close
half.
to the Backrooms lore,
Yeah.
the first half of the film and stuff. So, but I can't wait to see what other fans make of it. My brother is really into the Backrooms and stuff, so I can't wait to see what he thinks.
And he said that he was like, I'm gonna keep making these. There's gonna be loads more of them. So I think that maybe within a world of other films, will
maybe
kind
he'll
of
do a series, but like on a more grander scale.
There's there wasn't anything that I didn't like. Like, I liked everything that was there. Some bits I was like, oh, I would have liked more of that, or I would have liked less of that. But it made me jump. It made me feel uncomfortable. There's some really weird moments in there. Some unexpected gore that I wasn't.
It got a lot crazier than I was expecting it to.
Yeah.
It towards the end, I was just like a bit like, Jesus Christ.
And there's like some real, like some horrible sounds, and the music is obviously a big part of it.
Yeah, the sound
very,
and
like,
stuff is amazing. Yeah, all of it put together just creates a very unsettling film. And
yeah, so you're not going to go and have a lovely time, and what, you know, it's
not. I wouldn't say it's a particularly fun film.
No, it's very dark. It's very weird.
Yeah,
it's
you're going to
occasionally
feel
scary.
weird afterwards.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
I was toying between 3.5, 4, but I think I've landed on 4 because I am still thinking about it. I was really impressed with how it was made.
Yeah.
I feel like for what it is very good at what it does. It could have been loads of other stuff. Maybe I was thinking, oh, it could have been scary, or it could have been this, or it could have been that. But I think that's just, you know, I have to take it for what it is, and I really liked what it
I agree.
did.
Yeah.
So I think, like, it's not, you know, it's not up there with Hokum and Obsession, that I absolutely went out and was like, oh my God, they're absolutely incredible. But I really, really enjoyed it for what it was, and I thought it was very effectively done. And as many people have alluded to, he's a 20-year-old.
I mean, yeah.
Who's making his first feature with some top tier actors and directors and producers involved. So
Gotta hand it to him.
James Wan's involved as producer, Oscar Perkins involved in producer. So like, he's clearly being mentored and, you know, given lots of advice as well. So I think whatever is to come will be even better.
Yeah.
But
I was 3.5, but now I'm 4 the more, and I was 4 after I saw it the second time. So I think if there's anything I'd say is give it, don't judge it too quickly.
Yeah.
Sit on it. I mean, you have to. It's weird. It's a weird movie.
Yeah.
Like, you need a couple of days to process it.
Yeah.
And then go watch it again. And I think like it's gonna. Yeah. No, I think it was very well done. And I can't wait to see what everyone else thinks, to be honest.
We've had a really good month of movies, I think. Like
A very strong month.
Very intense month of films. They have all been horror mostly.
Yes.
We have stuff coming up.
Doing Disclosure Day in June.
Disclosure Day, which I am very excited about. I love Steven Spielberg.
I know nothing about it.
Do you not?
At all.
You've not seen the advert with the little weird little clucking?
Nope. You know, I'm not much of a trailer person. I tend to stay
Emily Blunt
away
clucking.
from. what?
So it's something-
Clucking.
Clucking. Kind of. There's this little, there's like a sort of alien thing they do in the trailer. But
Okay, right. Well, I tend to stay away from trailers just because I
Sure.
find that a lot of them give too much away. Now, do you watch trailers?
How about in future I just recreate the trailer for you, and then you get
What,
an
like
idea.
like a little play?
Like a little play, yeah.
Okay.
So that me just doing that
That
noise
sounds way
then.
more fun.
What's your favourite Steven Spielberg movie?
I don't know.
Jurassic Park, Jaws. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh, I love Jurassic Park. I've watched it. I love Jaws. Both of those
Yeah.
I've watched countless times. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to tell you how many times I've watched
I
them.
love a classic monster movie. Like I
Yeah,
don't like them
creature
so much these
features.
days when it was all practical. Obviously Jaws, obviously Jurassic Park isn't practical, but like primitive CGI, you know. I just really like that they use actual dinosaurs. I thought that was a
Well,
nice
it's still
touch.
practical effects, though.
Not really.
Well, yeah, they're like not real dinosaurs, but they are made out of things to look like.
No,
They're
there was
something you can
CGI.
touch. Not all of it, though.
Not all of it, no.
I was going to say.
No.
I've got a real T-Rex in there.
It was 3 cows stapled together. Favorite Nick Cage movie?
Oh, damn. I actually loved The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
I've not seen it.
Oh my god!
Him and Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, I love that movie. I
I've
watched
not
it
seen
3
it.
times.
It looks good. It should be my kind of thing. So yeah, I've not seen it.
I love a lot of Nick Cage's movies, but like there was something about that, and that was also where my little thing for Pedro started. Like I thought them two as a duo, and that was really funny.
Hang about. What's going on
that?
here?
Oh,
What?
fuck! I got one on as well.
That's weird. Right, okay. We need to let you in on a little inside joke because I fear this will be a running theme in every fucking episode from this point on. I don't even remember how this happened.
It was you.
Okay. Finn, job done.
You started it. You started
I
it.
don't remember what happened, but this is a horse meme, right?
Everyone's seen this, right? Although I say that Miles hadn't seen it, so
No, my
apparently
partner hadn't either.
maybe it's not as
Universally known. Maybe we are chronically online
We need to
and
get a life.
deranged. Blah, 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 blah. Whenever any of us says something a little bit
off.
off, a little bit weird, a little bit suspicious,
Bang, horseman.
we send each other this.
We have it cut out stickers, don't we? So it's just the
little
horse.
stickers in lieu of having an actual adult conversation. There was also some debate
Someone
as to whether
said-
it was a cow.
It is not.
It's a horse. We've verified. You fact checked. You were like, okay, let me in this rabbit hole.
I tracked down the source of whose cow. No,
Horse.
whose horse this was.
Whose horse is that?
Yeah.
So I sort of jokingly said, we should put this on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
And then you were like, yes.
And then I was like, yeah, and then it's where I'm on the first episode, and they've got
Oh, I can't turn.
I can't.
I'm an old man.
Can we see this?
Probably.
My back cracked when I did
Oh.
it. Your phone's full.
Back crack. Butt crack. Your back cracked.
So
Back crack and
I
sack.
said, could we make it official merch? But I was like, I don't know if we have. We've got to get copyright to this.
Would
to the
anyone
horse.
buy a horse meme, meet us on the back row t-shirt? Let us know in the comments. But yeah, so we wore these and now we're wearing these because they're now tax deductible. So that's that bit.
Yeah,
I'm proud of us.
This is the.
Are we going to wear this for the rest of the episode or are we going to change back?
I think we should keep them on now.
Okay, fine.
I'm quite comfy.
Okay, fine.
This is the real achievement. This is what it was all about.
I feel like to get to know each other and the audience to get to know us, we should quickly whiz through our top 4 on Letterboxd.
Oh, okay, yes.
Because I want to know,
It
what you're all about.
I'll be honest, it changes all the time.
Okay.
I'm
well, that's
constantly
no
changing
defense.
my mind.
Okay. Well, you go first.
All right, so you've got Hereditary.
Yes.
It's all right. I've had people call me out enough for this opinion.
It's a masterpiece.
It's fine.
It's one of the
It's
best.
good, it's
yeah,
alright.
it's one of the best horror films of all time.
Okay. Obsession. We said this
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've put that on there.
Yeah.
Very good. Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah. Seen it?
I have not.
Mate.
I've not seen it.
It's one of the most depressingly
Yeah,
brilliant
I
films
don't
of all
know.
time.
That's what I've heard. That's why I haven't
We
watched
should
it. But you've
lock
also got
in-
Little Miss Sunshine, and that's also another pretty. I mean, it's uplifting, but it's also quite heavy. It's a very heavy film. You like heavy stuff.
It is, but it's got a lovely little dance bit in. It's got some funny bits in
Yeah, I only watched it once, and it was for
Oh.
A-level film.
there. All right.
I had to
Okay.
study it.
3
maybe
years
that's
ago.
why. Wow. Yeah, 10 years
Okay.
ago. Yeah, so maybe that's why I haven't revisited it, because I had to watch it as part
Yeah.
of my coursework or
Yeah.
something. But,
I like it.
okay.
It's wholesome.
yeah, a mix there.
Mixed bag.
It is a good mixed bag. That.
You need to watch Requiem for a Dream. We should watch that on
Okay,
a movie night.
I will do that. I will do that. Maybe I'll revisit Little Miss Sunshine
What was
again.
what was the biggest? What's your highest rated out of those, and what's your biggest surprise?
Little Miss Sunshine probably. But I know Mars loved that film as well.
Mm.
It's like up there for him as well. Not surprised Obsession is on there because I know you absolutely obsessed with
So
it.
good.
I'm not really surprised by the other two actually. Hereditary makes sense for you.
Backhanded compliment. Right, let's do you then.
All right.
It Follows, of course.
One of the
creepy.
scariest films I've ever seen.
Yeah, because you're absolutely riddled with STDs.
Wow, it's more the anxiety about game. I don't bonk willy-nilly
Finally,
either.
finally, a film I can relate to. The trauma of having chlamydia. They never say which STD is passed on, though, do they? Is it like
It's meant to represent.
represent?
It's like a metaphor for
not
STDs.
like-
it's not literally
not
passing
like
around an
genital
STD.
warts.
No, it's meant to
Okay.
represent what it's
Okay.
like.
But then I'm sure that was a common thing, and then suddenly everyone was like, "No, it's not about STDs." I was like, "Well, it's not.
It's not. No, it's not. It's just
about
it's a
the thing
metaphor. It's a
following you.
metaphor. Yeah.
It's a metaphor." Genital warts. It Follows, very, very good.
Very good.
They Follow is coming.
I'm really excited. Part
Intrigued?
of me's, I am intrigued, but I'm also nervous because it's like one of my favourites, and like I'm like, oh god, don't
It's a
ruin
lot
it.
of
with
hate. It Follows.
Really?
Yeah, I know some people that fucking hate it.
It's just. I think it's just.
People walking about.
It's done so well though. It's yeah, like
Creepy
you
guy,
don't. It
tall
doesn't
man.
rely on jump scares or tropes or anything like that to be terrifying. And it haunted me for years after I watched it. Like generally, I used to have bad dreams and stuff about it.
The leg the on the beach at the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. It's so ominous feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it's a fantastic film.
See how I'm sort of encouraging your choices rather than going, "Oh, shit in it."
I didn't say anything was shit.
It's all right.
It's all right.
The Ritual's very good.
Very good. I've watched it quite a few times now. I just love Wendigo. It's kind of like that. I love the whole lore behind Wendigos and stuff. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Always have. And I think it's the only horror out there that's really
Lovely
done.
lady.
Yeah, that's the
Wendigo.
only Wendigo. As I was saying,
Sorry, carry on.
I think the creature design in it's fantastic,
Mm.
and like the characters, you're kind of rooting for them, even though they're all kind of assholes a little bit. I just felt like the acting was amazing.
Rafe Spall, very good.
Yeah, I just love it. I've watched it several times, and I keep making people watch it as well. Like,
Making.
yeah, forcing, gun to the head, watch this film.
I remember that next time I show you a film. Avengers what? What the fuck is this? Avengers Infinity War. Never seen it. Never seen it.
The best.
149 minutes. Never will.
Fair enough. It's not for everyone, I will admit.
I'll
No.
probably watch it at some point.
Yeah, no, it's my favourite of the whole Marvels. I mean, very close is like Guardians of the Galaxy and Black Panther and stuff, but
What's the difference between Endgame and Infinity War?
what?
What's the difference?
Infinity War, it became is before Endgame.
Okay. So Endgame's the last one.
It's the last one of that phase. The last one of that phase.
Fucking
We're now in the multiverse phase.
those bloody as soon as I see a fucking family tree come up on a like presentation, I'm like, the next 800 films have been out, and everyone's like, "Ooh." I'm like, who's that?
I will admit this phase has not been as.
What's that mean, phase?
There's like phases.
Just like
to-
bunches of films.
Yeah, we're in the multiverse phase now, and it's they're okay. It's been more leaning into series rather than films, though, like Loki and
Yeah.
Captain America,
Loki, not very
Winter
good.
Soldier. Yeah, Loki, not very good. No, I actually really liked it.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing
You're
it.
just trying to make shit jokes.
Yeah, yeah,
Shush. What was the other one on there then?
Avengers Infinity War, Wreck.
Oh,
I love Wreck.
love Wreck. And I watched it for the first time when I was like 13. I was drunk on Malibu or something.
Of course you
Me
were.
and my friend watched it on my laptop and traumatized ourselves.
Yeah.
And what's funny is I avoided it for years afterwards because it scared me so much as a kid. And then obviously I grew up and grew some balls and then actually watched it. And now I've watched it probably 20 times. I think it's amazing. Very scary.
Very short as well. Hour and 10 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't realise it's as short as that.
Yeah, it's like an hour and 15
yeah,
maybe.
no, I think it's fantastic. And was it the American remake?
Yeah.
It was okay.
Wreck 1 and Wreck 2 back to back is like a perfect
Very,
double bill.
very good. Yeah,
2.5 hours.
absolutely love them.
Crawling around in the attic.
and I think that's where the found footage love came from for me.
So thank you very much for listening. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for doing this with me. And depending on where you're watching or listening to this, you can get it on pretty much every platform out there.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Yeah.
Amazon.
Pay us enough money, we will come to your house and do it in your face.
And hopefully, Jesus. And hopefully
not get arrested.
we can, hopefully we're going to have a Patreon where we've got some, we're professional yappers. There's some serious waffling going on.
There's a lot of stuff
here.
that didn't make the cut. Imagine this is the stuff that did make the cut.
Yeah, imagine how good
what
the
didn't make the cut. And that's what you can pay for.
Yeah, you can pay for even more absolute bollocks.
Yeah. So, well, there'll be other ways to support us, but follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, at Backrow Movie Pod. We're also on YouTube, all the audio platforms. And individually, you can follow us. What are your channels?
My film account is Cut to Glow. My main one, if you're interested in any of that for some reason, is my name, which is really boring. It's Chloe Gascoigne.
Yep. Great, the marketing there.
Yep.
Mine is at Big Fat Cult, and then we
Big
cross.
Fat Chris.
Yep. Yes, really funny every time. And then
It's
we
sweet.
will post everything across all the channels anyway.
You'll see more of our junket stuff on our socials as well.
Yep.
So keep an eye out for those. Hopefully, we'll have plenty more coming.
Yes, and we will be covering all things film, TV, and some events that we get up to, and some other fun stuff we have planned.
Yep.
Any final thoughts? Any questions? Anything you're looking forward to?
Just
Any-
that I'm very proud of us
Me too.
for being here,
Me
doing
too.
it. We committed to, we followed through,
If I
and
weren't-
not in the way we would normally do. I'm sorry.
If I wasn't so physically repulsed with the idea of physical contact, I would give you a hug. But that'll have to happen off
No.
camera. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
It's been fun.
Yay.
I've been Chris,
I've been Chloe.
and this was The Back
Back
Row.
Row.
See you next time. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.